Hello, my peoples. We are back again, and I am home from Portland. So I just want to chat just a teeny little bit about it. I briefly mentioned that I went to a healing seminar that was being hosted by Jen Lynn Tarot, and she actually, it was astral body healing energy workshop. So it's not like Reiki per se, but it is about using astral energies through the body to heal other people. So it's white light healing. And it's really pretty interesting. So those of you that are familiar with Reiki, it's not like that. It may have derived from Reiki, but it's not a comparison between the two. And it's pretty interesting. I would recommend that if you want to take this workshop, it's kind of like a conference because it was like Friday night, all day Saturday, and then beginning of Sunday morning. But that's probably just a bare minimum of how much you're supposed to study this. What is nice about it is you're being encouraged to use your own imagination as you're working through it. So that's a good thing. So even if you go, I missed how to do that, use your imagination and fill in the blanks. So it's really pretty interesting. And we got to do some hands-on working. So I would definitely say I got my money's worth, and it was a lot of energy exchange, a lot of it, a whole bunch. So she is going to have another seminar, and it will be the end of September and the beginning of October. So if you're interested, check the end of my little blurb here, and it will tell you where to have it and all the information, even the costs and everything. Go to the end of this blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I'm talking about. Go to the end of this and look and see. Go to her website and see what kind of information is there and whether that sounds like something you may want to do. I have gotten to the point where I was interested in learning more about healing, and I'm not particularly interested in Reiki. So this was something that is a good foundation for developing more healing capabilities. So, like I said, check the end of my little, I'm drawing a blank. Just check at the end, okay? All right. And what she's using is like astral body. So she's using energy that you download and then push out, all right? So it's, like I said, it's not like Reiki. It's not like a lot of other kinds of healing, but it's pretty interesting. And she gives you relaxation techniques, teaches you how to channel this information, and measures your aura and see how far it extends from your own personal body. Just a plethora of information. So, like I said, check the end of this particular little blurb and you'll see what exactly is going to be offered. It seems like there's a short bit of information, but you can certainly email her and ask her for more information on this, and that will certainly encourage you to accept the opportunity to expand. This is really a very interesting thing. But remember, there's another session coming up September, October, and it's basically for 3 dates, but not exactly 3 days. It's 2 half days and 1 whole day, okay? The other thing I want to say is welcome all these new people. It's possible that this is being stimulated by me going to the conference and other people sharing some of the information. We swapped some business cards and wrote down our emails and stuff for people to contact us. But we had a bunch of people that are new to our channel. And I just want to say thank you and welcome. We're going to see if we can find more information and share that with you too. Okay, so hang on. This is going to be probably an interesting ride because there's more and more people that are bringing information to us so that I can share with you. right? And it does look like we're talking about June 24th through the 30th for our little reading, okay? So just know that. And like I said, welcome everybody. It's the Astral Body Healing Energy Conference, all right? All right. I'll see if I forgot anything by the time we get to the end of this, but in the meantime, that looks pretty good, okay? All righty. And I met so many really nice people. And that's the nice thing about this particular community. When you go to an event like this, you meet like-minded people. So they are interested in the same kinds of things that you are. They have open hearts. There's just tender, caring people that want to make the world a better place. And they'll start with making friends with you. So it's really open and easy. And you'll find that you're going to meet people that are just like you, right? And some people have never had any experience at all. Jen Lynn's belief is that if you are interested in this, anybody can do it. All you have to do is follow the directions, check out what she has to offer, and take what resonates with you. If it doesn't, you can leave that and go to the next phase of it, all right? So try not to get your chonies in a bunch over that, but just know that there's going to be opportunities and beautiful things that are going to be offered to you. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on with our cards. All right. Those of you that want another kind of a reading, you can go to Jen Lynn, and she will do a healing reading on you if you want that too. So JenLynnTarot.com, and she's in the outskirts of Chicago, but she does things. She does things online, so you don't have to worry about it. I can't go see her. No, but she'll do Skype with you, and it's very well connected. So trust that you're going to get a good reading if you go to her too. Okay, and she does have like a charge event. If you want to charge the reading. Ooh, how nice. Nice. Oh, my goodness. Yay. Okay. I'll let you in on it in just a minute. Hang on. Ta-da. I'm laying out my 10-card spread. Oh. Okay. This looks kind of nice. To begin with, what we have are some really beautiful cards. This is interesting to me because the closer it gets to election times and everything, the less male influence I seem to be getting in the cards. And it looks like there's a lot of heavy influence about female stuff in the cards. So this is really a good thing. So maybe this year in our elections is going to be the year of the female. So there's going to be a lot of women that are having input and probably being elected. Okay, so let's have a look. This is like taking the good old boy system and pushing it to the rear, because this is like the Emperor card, and it's, no offense, but old white male energy, but it's being kind of like pushed out. It's like we're bringing in fresher male opportunities, and then we're also incorporating some beautiful things that have to do with the feminine aspect. First of all, the beginning card that we get is this one, which is the 9 of Cups, which is wish come true. It's also the Hawaii card. So if you're interested in going to Hawaii, this could be a really good year for it. Now, you might not want to go to Maui until they've rebuilt a little bit more. They're still working on it, but things are being put together nicely. So just have a look at that. Isn't that a great card? So if you get lost in the translation somewhere, just go to any deck and look up 9 of Cups, and I would take a picture of it or something so that when you start feeling disappointed in how things are, flip this card up again and go, oh, that's right, I have a wish coming true for me. Okay, it's coming. It's just being delayed just a teeny little bit. And this card is kind of telling me like the event that I went to is going to have repercussions a little later, and it's going to be new beginnings, and it might even be like leading to a new job or a new opportunity like that. That's the Ace of Discs. It's a new financial, physical beginning. So I think these classes are going to have significant repercussions in the next 3 to 6 months. This is really interesting to me. These are two great cards to get, and they are side by each. Ace of Discs and the Nine of Cups. Terrific card. And then it's being supplemented by the Kuan Yin card, which is the Star card, which is abundance. Okay? This is about the good things coming to you through those two aspects. All right? So if you go to Hawaii, you're going to have to find kind of a holy place that maybe you go and you do a little ritual or you do a little worship or whatever, and you're going to be manifesting some wishes come true. All right? So this is beautiful. Look at her. Isn't she great? She is the Eastern version of the Western Madonna. So it's the Big Mama is being presented to you saying, ask for these things and they will be provided for you. You're going to have one foot in the real world and one foot in the metaphysical world. So if you want to take this conference, it might be a very good beginning for you. All right? Beautiful, beautiful major arcana card. It also is telling me that if somebody wants to give you jewelry, tell them that you would like platinum with an emerald in the middle. Okay? You know, get the good stuff. All right? And then we have the Nine of Crystals, which means you got a mindset that you're starting to formulate. This is excellent, especially when you're bringing it in with all these other beautiful cards here. You're almost there anyway. You're 9/10 of the way to finding what your answers are. Okay? This is great. Beautiful card for that. It means complete the thinking process so you can get to where it is you're supposed to be going. This little card is also the Five of Wands, and sometimes that's about disappointment and being held back. But you've got it right next to the card that says you're thinking your way through it. It's going to be over and done. It's a done deal. So don't worry about it. Just go ahead and work your way through it, and you'll manifest what it is that you need. You have people around you. There's some negativity that I want you to start brushing off. If they are the person that's negative right now, tell them that it's time to start manifesting the positive. So you want to rid your life of the things that no longer serve you. And that's the message that you might be relaying to these people that are friends of yours, because this is like the next ring out. It's not on you, but it's the next ring out. Right? So we want to let go of the heartache and the disappointment, because it's not real for you. It's only going to be temporary. And then what do we have? Then we have the Three of Worlds right after that, which is telling us that things are going to start increasing. So this is lovely. Threes are always about forward momentum for me. May not be for you, but when I read them, that's what it tells me. So we're getting propelled forward through any disappointment that we might have into the next manifestation of some really positive things. And this has got discs all over it, so it can even be an increase in finances and stuff. So this is pretty cool. Okay. This looks like with the assistance of a couple of female friends. Well, listen, that event that I went to was stuffed full of creative women, absolutely fabulous women that were independent, pardon me, and that are motivated by their own ideas. It's like we had men there too that were there apparently in support of their females. So this was a lovely thing as well. But this is showing two creative, stimulating personalities that are coming in like that. Okay? So allow them in and ask them for their support. That's one thing I think women in general are probably reluctant to do, is to ask for assistance. And this is telling me all you have to do is put it out there. Say, I really need this kind of assistance now. And if they can't help you, they're going to say, here's a business card of somebody that I know. The person you want to contact. And the outcome card is, if you are out there looking for a new job, all you have to do is go to your job interviews, because this is telling me somebody out there needs to hear what you have to say. So this is a beautiful card for that. But to me, it's usually a job interview. Can you see that? Two people talking about the same thing. What's your vision for our company, et cetera, et cetera. Okay? So we've got some real positive cards that are coming in. And even if you're not changing immediately, it's helping you get in preparation for the next big step. We've got the Ace of Discs, which is opportunities that present themselves as a gift for you. So just know that if it's being offered, it's probably got your name written all over it, okay? So what do we got? One over here. Things are looking pretty good. Yeah, there's the Magician card. Super. And this card means manifest what you want. If you see yourself as a CEO of a company, then start envisioning yourself. You may even buy an interview outfit so that you're all prepared. You're ready to go by the time they call you in for your interview. And Knight of Rods, this is about progressive behaviors again. It's like, I'm moving forward. I am in a creative position now. And this is saying you're preparing yourself for the right person to hear what you have to say. Okay? So we got some really good cards here. Heavy influence on young males that want to help you, want to assist you in your next creative step. Okay? So believe in yourself and start taking those steps forward. Those steps are going to be provided. It's up to you to take them. Okay? Alrighty. Well, I think that's all we have for right now. Oops, bottom of the deck. What was the bottom of the deck? Another three of crystals. It's like you're even changing your mindset on what you're going to be doing next too. So good for you. Keep moving forward. And if you're a male, realize that the female aspect of your personality and your abilities has yet to come into full play. And start using that creative side of you that may be mostly attributed to female behaviors, because it's going to help you move forward. Okay, and that's all I have for you for this time. Welcome to the group, and let's see what we can manifest. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you in about a week or so.